Well, I gotta admit, even I have flaws, because I said yesterday that there was only a small chance that I might do a new Emerald video before the Olympics, but there was something I completely forgot to talk about yesterday, and I don't think anyone really noticed it because of all the news about Zoroark. But the thing is that you remember the Deoxys that you were supposed to be able to get through Ranger 3? Well, depending on which form you catch in Ranger 3, you're going to be able to transfer that form in your Generation 4 games, and there will be a special move associated to that Deoxys. And two of the special moves came out yesterday, actually. It's Meteor Mash for the attack form, and that is the Fire Red one, and for the Leaf Green defense form, it would be Detect. Now, Detect, I think we all can agree, it's completely useless. It's like Protect with less PP, so no one in their right mind would ever use Detect on their Deoxys. And Meteor Mash, well, I'm not terribly sold on that either, because we're talking about a non-stabbed steel move here. Now, Meteor Mash is a pretty good move on its own, but it still belongs to a terrible attacking type. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing too many Meteor Mash Deoxyses, whatever the hell it is. I don't think we're going to see too many of them. Anyway, moving on, there was something really funny that happened yesterday that I wanted to share with the class. It's because there was remember the guy who bragged about being my 600th subscriber in a private message? Well, there was some douchebag who decided to do the same thing too, except for the 1200th subscriber. I don't know what it is with multiples of 600 and the people getting them happening to be complete idiots who don't even know how to keep their mouth shut. Oh, hidden power? What type's it gonna be? No, it's gonna be a neutral one, so might as well be anything. I was afraid that it would be something like water or a rock or ground or something, but there's no real way to know, unfortunately. But anyway, that guy sent me a private message bragging about how he was my 1200th subscriber. I see your future. I see a shining light. Well, are you talking about how I'm gonna die someday? Because, well, shining lights are often associated with near-death experiences or dying or stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna die eventually. Anyone knows that. Everyone dies eventually, so you're actually a terrible psychic, you know that? But anyway, please no more interruptions, okay? Game. So, yeah, this guy bragged about being my 1,200th subscriber. Sorry. And on top of that, he also said plenty of stupid things, which eventually culminated into him asking me for a shout-out in this video. Now, I'm not going to say his name because that would be exactly what he wanted, but he knows who he is, and I did the one sensible thing that anyone should do when faced with such a scenario. I blocked the bastard. Simple as that. But that's not over yet. Oh no, because there was someone else who might be the same guy, because he said that his friend was blocked. But I usually don't take anything about, you know, friends very seriously, so I think it was actually the same guy. Anyway, he said that his friend was blocked from my account by a hacker. I'm not kidding. He actually thought it was a hacker that blocked the guy. Or himself, whatever. I mean, I'm so awesome that I can hack my way into my own YouTube account. But anyway, he sent me another copy of the message, which would have sort of made sense if it was actually a hacker that did it. So anyway, I can't get over there quite yet because I don't have a bike yet. Yeah, please come back with a bike. Can't go on cycling road with a bike. Well, duh. So I gotta. Oh, there are a few berries here. But anyway, I was thinking about it, and you know, one of the really cool things about Zoro and Zoroark, it's the fact that we got the English names at the same time as the Japanese ones. so we won't have to rely on the Japanese names to designate them for a couple months, like it was always the case. I think it's a first, actually, that the English names come at the same time as the Japanese ones, and I'm sort of hoping that it stays true for all the Pokemon that are revealed before the Japanese release of Generation 5. And oh yeah, now this guy is talking to me about TV shows that can appear on TV sometimes, and I think you remember when I talked about it back in Slateport, when I was saying drink my delicious liquid ooze to that woman. Well, I think I might see it on TV. Okay, that woman wants some harbor mail, and I think there's a reward involved with that, but I don't really remember what it is. I suppose that, well, what I'm going to do is that, first things first, I'm going to give Combustion and Kirlia Flamethrower and Thunderbolt, respectively. Then I'll head back to Slateport through the cycling road to buy her a harbor mail and give her the harbor mail and get whatever reward it is that she gives you. Oh, and I almost forgot, you remember when I was talking about Deoxys earlier in this video? Well, Ranger 3 also gives you a Heatran that knows Eruption. Now, I don't know if people will use that one, because there's already... Okay, the Rock Smash guy. This guy gives me the Rock Smash HM, which I'm going to give to Sableye. And you see that TV flashing in the upper left area of the screen? Well, when the TV flashes, that means that there's a special show on. It's not just going to tell you, Mom might like this program. Oh, and this guy really seems to have an obsession about smashing rocks. But yeah, I can't use the Rock Smash HM just yet because I need the third badge to do it, and I'm not gonna go and get it quite yet. I need to, well, not that I need to, but I want to clear out Cycling Road, routes 117 and 118 West. So yes, Sableye learned Rock Smash. I overrode Leer for it since, well, Scratch and Nightshade actually deal damage just in case I ever need it. So the Pokemon Fan Club, yeah, this is where I said drink my tasty liquid ooze to that one woman. So I think that's it. That's gonna be it. We'll start with this letter from Jeff about beloved Kirlia. Yeah, that's the one. Let's see, our passionate writer can express love for the Kirlia. Wow. Drink my tasty liquid ooze. Whoa, what an amazing letter! Wow, that is quite a reaction I'm getting here. Give it 100 points. This is a reaction that's almost as good as that guy who asked me my profile in Hellberg. So, first thing I'm gonna get out of here, and I think, yeah, the next building here is the bike shop, but I'm not gonna go there quite yet, even though getting a bike is really neat, because I want to go to the game corner first, see if I can get the coin case so that I can start getting coins to give Flamethrower to Combustion and Thunderbolt to Kirlia. But yeah, back to that Eruption Heatran. I'm not sure people are going to use it all that much, because Eruption is good on fast Pokemon like Typhlosion, but Heatran is a lot slower. So, okay, no, I'm not going to take Rollout because it sucks, unless you're on the receiving end of it from a certain Miltank, but otherwise, Rollout sucks, don't use it, and that is all. So let's go in the game corner, see how I can get a coin case. I don't remember, to be honest, how you get a coin case. Maybe I should check beforehand. Okay, maybe that guy? Oh, the young lady next door. Okay, so I don't think... Oh, wait, he's talking about the one who wanted a harbor mail, so basically it's the coin case that I get for the harbor mail. Well, this throws a wrench into my plans. I'm going to have to go back to Slateport if I want the coin case. So what I'm going to do in the next video, I'm going to grab the bike and go through the cycling road with Combustion, and then after that I'm going to buy a harbor mail, get back up to Mobile, and after that I'm going to get the coin case so that I can start getting coins for those TMs. Oh yeah, I remember that woman. She gives me a doll of my starter. So anyway, in the next video, I'm going to finish up visiting Mobile, and after that, I'm going to head back to Slateport to buy the harbor mail.